I can't let nothing get in my way. I know you hear me when I pray. I know that I'm not perfect, yeah, I make mistakes. I need you to be there for me every step of the way, yeah, cause there's a blessing with my name on it. Hey, you know that I need it, Lord. Show me how to get it, Lord. I'm barely eating, Lord. Trying to feed my people, Lord, yeah, cause there's a blessing with my name on it. Ooh, hey, you know I receive it, yeah, I believe that yeah. This year will be my year. I claim, hey, yeah, I claim. Oh, yeah, yeah. This year will be my year. I claim it, yeah. I claim it. This year will be my year. I've been putting work in, yeah. Tryna make my dreams come true. I know I get impatient. My family and my babies, they waiting on me to come through. Pressure on every level. Issues, I got several. Trying not to settle. I wanna be successful. I can't be a failure, but it get kinda hard trying to keep it all together. There's a blessing with my name on it. You know that I need it, Lord. Show me how to get it, Lord. I'm barely eating, Lord. Trying to feed my people, Lord. There's a blessing with my name on it. Hey, you know I receive it, yeah. I believe it, yeah, yeah. This year will be my year.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Fabulous Friday. Happy Faith-Filled Friday. Happy Favor-Filled Friday. Happy Freedom Friday, y'all. It's all the good stuff today, okay? It's all the good stuff. And if y'all haven't noticed, we got some extra special guests up in the building today because it's going to be a real good Friday, y'all. If you didn't know, I am giving you a chance to get somebody in the building because today, y'all, today kicks off a brand new segment that we are doing on the Empowerment Morning Show, y'all. It is called Entertain or Block, okay? So we're playing a game today. Y'all need to grab your coffee, grab your friends, grab your nerves, because we don't know what kind of show we about to have, okay? But it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a fun one. We have the amazing, wonderful Monica G back with us. She was our special guest host last week, and we have her back today. We had to bring her back, y'all, for this good show today. And then, of course, we had the beautiful, wonderful, highly blessed Rev Pat Flowers, who's been with us all week long. We invited her to come back today because we couldn't do this show without her, y'all, because it's just going to be too good. It's going to be too good. So I'm going to throw it to my sister, Sparkle. She's going to tell y'all what to do, and we're going to get this party started.
All right. Now, y'all know I love a good party. A good party, it is a party in the house. They said when 2 or 3 is gathered, it's some noise making. Some noise making. So come on in, come on in, come on in. We are sipping on. Are you entertaining him or her? Are you gonna block him? You know, it's some things that you know, some things we entertain. That, as Monica said, it'll get you caught up. But it's so fun in the entertaining game sometimes that you like, I'm just having a good old time. And then God comes to you and says, block them. And you like, oh, okay, you're blocked. I'm kind of a little hurt about it, but I'm going to go and block you. So we sipping on a party tonight. It is Friday, y'all. Make some noise. It is Friday. It's the end of the week, and we sipping on some entertaining. I'm entertaining, and I want y'all to just sip on the entertaining because it's all about fun, game, and enjoyment.
But listen,
sip. So
let me put this in here, Sparkle, real quick. Let me shout out, honey, Kathy, because Kathy makes sure that y'all know that the First Lady of Bissonnette Baptist Church is up on this platform today. So listen, I'm sipping on shout out to Kathy, baby, because Kathy don't come to play all week long. She done let you know her First Lady is on the platform this morning. So Kathy, keep doing what you're doing, baby. Make sure you give your First Lady props and let people know who up in the house.
That's part of the entertainment, Angela. You know, when they can put your name there and they really claim you, when they really claim you.
She claimed.
She claimed, yes. Secret boo. But they claim that I mess with you. You know, that they say, I'm not ashamed to post a picture. You know, I really mess with them. So Kathy, what Kathy said, I'm claiming mine. I'm claiming mine. She claiming hers. It ain't no secret. Come on, y'all. We got to get into the good. Terry, are we getting good today? You know, my grandmama said gooder, and gooder.
Gooder and gooder. That's what it's about to be today, okay? It's getting gooder and gooder. We have just taken the Empowered Morning Show up a notch. Y'all know we love to come in and empower y'all and encourage y'all every morning. We love to give y'all a dose of hope. We love to have y'all talking in the mirror and affirming yourselves. We love to pray with y'all. We love to just really help you live your best life. But today, we still gonna do it. However,
doing all of that. We still doing all of it.
We're gonna do all of it because today we are playing a game, entertain or block. This is our version, y'all, of Would You Rather. I play Would You Rather with my students all the time, and for whatever reason, kids these days have a fascination with that game. They play it all the time. Because it's about choices. Would you rather, eat a hot dog for the rest of your life, or would you rather, have a puppy?
We ain't talking about hot dogs.
And you got to try to figure out which one you want to do. And people love choices. So we decided.
But we are talking about hot dogs.
We are talking about hot dogs.
See, somebody block the mic and cut out the camera. G is showing out already.
We need a timeout spot. But y'all, we have elevated the game to talk about how we deal with people, how we connect with people, how we interact with people. Do we entertain the shenanigans? Do we block them? Y'all know it's cuffing season, okay? So people are connecting with people that they probably normally wouldn't, just because the temperatures have dropped. So anyway, it's about to be a good game, y'all. I'm about to throw it over to Monica because she's our resident question giver today. I just made that up. So Monica, take the wheel.
That's what we call it now. Instead of the shenanigan starer. We are
calling it that.
First of all, right. It's morning time. I gotta be on my best behavior. And Reverend Pat is on here. So I'm gonna do my best behavior.
Reverend Pat, I'm gonna start taking you everywhere I go.
I'm going to be on my best behavior. But we also got to talk about the things that we would entertain and the things that we would block. And so what I'm going to do is give you a scenario. Now, I don't want all these back and forth. I'm going to give you the scenario, and then you tell me whether you're going to entertain or whether you're going to block. Okay? And then from there, we'll talk about why you are entertaining or block. Sparkle, you had a question?
I said, so I only have two options. It's not a maybe in there?
Ain't no maybe, baby.
Come on now, Monica. I got to ask questions, though. I need more details.
But you're going to be able to ask questions. But initially, I want it straight off the cuff. I hope everybody is ready. Here we go.
Spin the wheel.
All right, here we go, baby. Question number 1.
I know, right? We already scared.
Question number 1. Okay. He slips into your DM. You go and you look at his profile. He says, I've been noticing you. And you look at his profile, and brother is fine. You see that he has a house. You see that he travels. So now you're like, okay, let's talk a bit. You all talk back and forth through the DM, and he's able to talk to you not just at night, because after 10 is always the booty call DMs when you bored and lonely. But no, it's a grand rising queen, and you have a beautiful day. So,
Okay.
I don't
so
like
at
queen
this time,
stuff either. But
Right. I was
come
like,
on.
if it's the
hold
queen thing,
on,
that's
here we
automatic.
go.
Go ahead.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead, G.
Okay, so he says, I would love to take you out. And you said, okay, great. Where we want to meet? He said, you pick. So you don't overindulge. You say, you know what? Let's make it simple. Let's meet at a Longhorn. He said, baby, that's fine. The day of the date, you cute, but he changes up and said, you know what? Longhorn, that's regular. I want to take you to Ruth Chris. And you like, okay, that's nice. So we go to Ruth Chris. You sitting there, the conversation is popping. I mean, when I tell you, brother is smooth, head to toe. You get in his ride. He opens the door. You get out. Y'all are having an amazing time. He says, order whatever you want. Enjoy yourself, baby. And you was like, well, no, enjoy yourself. He asks for the wine list. You get a bottle, actually glass of wine. And he said, no, we're going to have a bottle. You eat. He encouraged you to go for the lobster. You go for the lobster biz. You have oysters on the half shell. Oh, you filet mignon, the whole nine. The waiter comes, hands him the bill. He does this, and he asks the waiter, can you split the check?
Oh.
I already got my answer.
Right. I ain't got to think about that.
And I need a phone call.
Did you say block, reject, or what? Did you say block, scratch, out?
It don't say only one option for that one.
You don't even have to go no further.
I don't even know what the other one was.
I'm already
One of the buzzers to be like,
I was
right,
done
you need a
with-
buzzer.
Me,
Okay.
I like that.
I like that.
Now, mind you, he has he's educated, he's about business, his conversation is good, he's God-fearing. You ain't had a date like this as far as the actual charisma and the chemistry in a long time. And the check comes and he asks to split the check.
Block.
You said block. You're blocking Red.
Block. You totally block. You ain't even
block
because
you said I said let's go to Longhorns. You the one that changed up. Then we get here and now you want to
and then you change up for real.
But there's a difference because if you told me to pick, I ain't even starting at Longhorns. We starting with the lobster. So really, for real, we starting with lobster.
I like the Longhorn.
If you go up, if you elevate from that, and then tell them bring the check and can we split it? No, call me a Uber. He washing dishes. I'm going home. That's it.
Okay, Regina.
Correct.
Are you blocking or are you entertaining?
Okay. Well,
oh, she don't lean that.
Good job, baby.
I'm going to block, but my reasons. I'm going to block, but my reasons are a little bit different of why I'm going to block. Because to be honest with you, I don't. My mind is always thinking, how long does it last? So I already have you on the block because there's different characteristics that I may see just in the setting of you that, why even put it out there like that?
Okay.
Because and then for him saying that we split the bill, well, you already showed me what I was already feeling anyway. So that's why you was on block from the jump. You feel what I'm saying? You was already blocked on the jump. You ain't getting in this easy just because you bought an expensive meal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Thank you. I can take that. I can take that as how I'm thinking in my mind. How long is this presentation gonna last? You show me. We're gonna split the bill with quickness. So what I was already perceiving about you, you already gave me an answer. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Peace.
Peace.
Deuces.
All right. So, Reverend Pat,
Deuces.
you said that you wouldn't have taken the date at Longhorn.
No, ma'am. I never would have offered Longhorns. Never have, never will. No, absolutely not. We start
Even
off. No, ma'am.
and
No, ma'am.
you
No, ma'am.
know,
No, ma'am.
you're
No, ma'am.
okay.
No, ma'am. I tell you why. Because you approached me. So obviously you've already, if we talking Facebook, but let's go back in the day. You've already watched me. You have already seen who I am. So you already know my standard. So if you step into me and I tell you Longhorn, then I'm faking it. I ain't never faking it. You've already seen the type of woman I am. If I looked at your Facebook page, I already know what kind of man is going to step to you. If you've been watching me and you hit me in my DM, you see my character, you see how I carry myself. So if you approach me, you already know you got to bring it, period. You ain't seen me dropping it like I'm hot. You ain't seen me doing none of that. So for me, when a man approaches a woman, if he's bold enough to approach you, baby, he's already scoped you. So you already know what I expect. Now, I'm not going to minimize that just for a date.
Okay. No. Well, what Reverend Pat is saying, do you believe this is why some men are not approaching us and a lot of us are sitting our raggedy behinds at home every weekend? Because I just want at this point in time to get to know you. Do I have to get to know you and drop $400 and $500 one evening before I get to know you over $100 meal?
But you're
I'm
not
just
dropping 4 or 5. If you're not dropping 4 or 5, you're just
yeah, you dropping. If honestly, if you are having drinks, if you are having a decent meal, if you're having a steak at Longhorn, that's easy $200. Easy, Reverend Pat, 200. Am I wrong, ladies?
Monica, let me tell you.
I'm just asking.
Look.
Let me go back to the raggedy behind. Answer my question. Let's answer that question before.
But okay. So you said he hit her up in the DM, right?
He did.
Monica, any man that follows you is not going to expect you to tell him to take you.
Child, you be surprised. I will show you. You be looking at the DM and saying, "Is you black?"
Oh yeah, I get them. I mean, I get them. I get people in my DM. I get
you. They be bold in the DM, Reverend Pat. You be like, yo, you need a healing. You need a healing.
So, I mean, no, I understand all of that. And I understand that. Now, think about this. We're in a different day and time. Maybe that is what it costs. But who determines who? Now, if you ask me where I want to go eat, wherever you ask me, I'm going to the place that I would enjoy, that I would feel comfortable. Now, if the gentleman escalates what I initially said, if you say, well, that's not good enough for you, baby, let's go here. Then when I sit my behind in that chair, brother, I expect you to be able to cover whatever hits my plate.
Well, Dutching, it's called Dutch. It's called Are We Gonna Dutch? That's
what I'm like. We need to set that expectation before we go out, and that goes back to communication. Because that's what I would have done. Whether we go to Longhorns, Ruth's Chris, the ice cream parlor, you're not. How we paying for this? I need to know before I go. Just because effective communications, truthfully, I don't like misunderstandings. I don't like miscommunications in general. So I try to minimize that in my life by I need to know before. That's why I said I have questions. I'ma always have questions because I don't like to be confused. I like to have an understanding, and I don't like to wonder, and I don't like to guess. So I would ask before we went, how we paying for this in a nice way, because I don't, but still I need to know ahead of time. So if the expectation has been set that we're paying separately, okay, cool. That's fine because that's the expectation.
Okay.
But if you offer that, oh, I got this, I'm doing this, and this is on me because I want to whatever. Okay, cool. And then we get there, and you flip the script, and you say, we're going to split the check. That's why I'm blocking you. So that's why I said block, because I would have already had that expectation communicated. What are we doing? So to me, we've already established that you're paying for it. Because I said, let's go to Longhorns, I guess. And you said, let's go to Ruth Chris. So you escalated, and then you decided to split the check. So that's why I would be blocking, because to me, that shows me, like Regina said, much more about your character
than anything else.
Versus,
it's a misrepresentation. It's a straight misrepresentation.
We did a whole love bombing thing in the beginning, and then we get to the thing, and now we all separate. We should have been separate. We're gonna be separate now forevermore.
Would you say something to him there, or would you go ahead, pay, get in the car?
I would say something, because again, I believe in effective communication. So I'm gonna say what I need to say.
Get this.
I'm gonna let you know how I feel, and then I'm gonna do like Real Cat said and call my Uber. Actually, I wouldn't have gone. I don't do first dates in the car with you. If I know you and we've been friends for a minute, that's different. But if there's somebody I just met, I'm not getting in the car with you anyway. So my Uber will be on the way while I tell him what I have to say. I'm gonna pay my half of the check, because I do believe in, I'm gonna pay my half of the check. Now, whether he got it or not, that leaves my problem. And I'm gonna go get my Uber, and I'm gonna go home.
Girl, I'm
blocking on the way.
Yeah. So we is blocking. All right.
We is blocking.
I would be blocking too. I was just asking. And I always got to throw a little other nugget in there. Like, so y'all think, we's all on the same page. Here we go. Scenario number 2. We about to wrap this up, but here we go. Y'all have been seeing each other, second or third date, really quick, nothing intense or anything. But at this point in time, he says, you know what? And you feel comfortable. Matter of fact, you knew him back in the day. You all have reconnected. He says, I'm cooking for you. I want you to come over. You come over, the candles lit. It smells so good. You can smell a hint of fresh rosemary and basil, baby. He says, I have some
story. It's like she set the story up for me, y'all. Go ahead.
It's all in presentation, she said.
Baby, the rosemary and the basil, baby. Listen.
It's the rosemary and the basil. And so, therefore.
We ain't even got the story out.
Baby,
they done blocked them already, okay?
They already know the foolishness that's getting ready to happen.
Right.
I'm already blocking, and I haven't even heard what he gonna ask me yet.
Baby, the wine is chilled and everything. Conversation is good. The food is amazing. And he says, after dinner, you're sitting down. He has rubbed your feet and everything. And he says, do you mind if I step out on my patio to take a smoke?
What he smoking?
We can't ask any questions yet.
It depends on what you smoke. Because you could be smoking tobacco, you could be smoking earthly stuff, or you could be smoking crack. It depends on what you smoking. But it's your house. That's your balcony.
I'm blocking.
Okay.
See, that's why the people said block first, because they already knew what some shenanigans going on.
I'm blocking. I'm gonna let y'all go first, because I be blocking too quick. So y'all go ahead.
I'm curious. I
don't do. So you and Dave.
I'm gonna get some signs. I'm gonna get some.
But you and Dane's rub my lungs. So
look, I'm curious. This your house. Why you gotta go outside? Can you go in the bathroom? Why you gotta?
People don't
smoke in his house.
Some people do not smoke in their house, whether it's a Marlboro or if it's marijuana
in the grass.
Right. So Are we blocking or are we entertaining? Terry said block. Reverend Pat is block. She needs to know what he's smoking. So if it's a Newport, are you?
Depending on what you're out there smoking, you might come in with a different attitude. Now, I gotta know what you're smoking. It might alter the way you think.
Regina, I think you're the only one on here with some real sense. Can you tell me? Can you stop? Can you lean up and answer the question?
Regina's gonna block him too.
Regina says,
You know what? I'm always so okay. I maybe not even like the right person to be asking this, but I'm always so skeptical. Like, okay, well, like the mood is good. Like you distracted that you got to take a smoke.
And
I mean, you are.
To me, those are characteristics of what my analysis kicking in. I was like, well, damn, you acting like you fiending or something.
No,
because you're into it. I need to go outside.
Okay, Angela, are you blocking?
Baby, see, let me tell y'all, based on the scenario G has said, we kind of know this man. We've had a little history. We know a little something about him. So 9 times out of 10, you already know what he's smoking. So if I'm up in there, he done rubbed these feet and gave me a good meal and all that thing, I'm probably going to entertain him a little bit longer. Now, not to say that we might not be getting married and all that,
but we knew him.
As of right now, because I know him and we kind of, already had that established, and you go outside and smoke your lungs out, baby. They ain't got nothing to do with me, but we're going to entertain for a little bit longer, yes.
Because I'm not judgmental. I'm just saying, if he's going out there and take a little puff cigarette, I don't have no problem with that. That's you. Now,
right.
But if you smoking something different, that's going to change. And
so
he might need some medicinal rubbing pad. He might need a little something. Make sure he's pop out.
But see, I'm one of them crazy women because I'm going to be looking at, did he take his phone with him when he went out there? See, I'm kind of crazy like that because I'm looking at the whole
because he can't smoke on his phone. Look at his phone.
No, why not? If you got to take your phone out there, wait, whoa.
We're not talking about the phone. We need y'all to focus on the. We talk about the phone. We're talking about a man who has cooked for you. He done took his phone outside on the patio.
It depends on what that food tastes like. All of that.
Really quick though, I'm entertained only because this guy has happened to me before. He said he was going to get a smoke, but he came back with roses.
Girl, why are you throwing that in?
No, I think he's doing the smoke.
Don't be so quick to block because you never know.
Spark.
But Monica said,
Hold on. Sparkle. Reverend Pat is going with phones. You was talking about roses. We talking about a Newport, baby. We talking about just a regular damn Newport. What is going on here?
Y'all got the man puff and can't pants.
No, I'm saying that we are sometimes so quick to judge
that we knew the man.
Y'all, let me jump in here.
I told you.
It's about you knowing the man.
And I want another meal because I like to eat. So
I told you.
Y'all, listen.
Y'all know y'all can't pay attention to me.
Y'all, I don't know how this game's supposed to work. We still figuring out the details, y'all, but I don't know how this is supposed to get through. It looked like Monica had a whole stack of cards. And the good news is we're gonna be back next Friday with Entertain or Block because
it sounds like an hour
we
show.
need the whole 30 minutes just to answer
like an hour show.
It sounds like an hour show, Sparkle, right?
I mean, put 1 hour. I'm just saying.
I'm dealing with y'all for an hour. I am not for an hour.
Mr. Newport is going to be having us another date again where we're going to be eating something else, baby. He's going to be cooking up and rubbing feet again next weekend.
Because the rest
just letting y'all know.
Angela, I'm going to invite you over because they blocking. We going to eat.
Baby,
Well,
we
And
agree.
y'all
Good
know
job,
good
baby.
well.
And I had questions, but now it's time to go. So I'm gonna have to ask my questions next week. Now I
You
have
are.
questions. Yeah.
He
but
can't
I'm not-
take his phone outside. He may leave and go get roses.
That's
And
all
he
Never know.
we said that he smoked crack. The man can't go outside because he's a crack smoker
The people
on
said
his
we need to do an
phone.
hour-long show, y'all. So we gotta think about that. But in the meantime, we gonna end this one. We're gonna come back next Friday. But y'all, before we do that, before we get to next Friday, we have a brand new special guest next Monday. Y'all, we're not telling you who it is. You gotta tune in to see who we have next Monday. We do want to say thank you, y'all messing up my ending now. We do want to say thank you to Reverend Pat.
Yeah, look.
Pick our head up.
Raise
For being a part. Lift your head up, Reverend Pat.
Baby, tickle.
Before we end the show, now we done already went over y'all. Y'all making me so, Reverend Pat, we do want to thank you for being a part of the Empowered Morning Show.
You ain't gonna give us something to say. She can't say nothing.
She can't say nothing, girl.
She can't say nothing. Reverend Pat, we thank you for being a part of this show all week long, especially today. You and Monica brought a whole new flavor to the Empowered Morning Show.
With her cards.
You, Monica, welcome back. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do next Friday. But y'all tune in on Monday because we have a brand new special guest and all new Empowered Morning Show. We love y'all. Have a great weekend. God bless you. That's the prayer. Goodbye.
Happy Friday.
Don't take your phones on the patio. Whatever you do, man.
I claim it. This year will be my year. This year will be my year. I claim it. I really believe it in my heart. This year will be my year. I claim it. Yeah. I claim it, 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 yeah, yeah. I claim it, I claim it, I claim it,